Hey guys, what's up? It's the Chaos Prophet, and today I have a Battlefield 4 gameplay for you. Before I tell you about what I really want to talk about, I was going to be doing Sniper Elite 3 with my friend like I have been doing, but unfortunately he had to go to the hospital for whatever reason, and so he's unable to play today, and so we'll try to do it next week or sometime during this week. And we'll try to do it. But right now what you're seeing is Battlefield 4 gameplay. I'm on Flood Zone, I believe, and I'm using an SKS with a 3.4 zoom or something like that, maybe a 4x zone. I can't remember, but it's not great gameplay. I think I only get like 7 or 8 kills, and but I wanted to tell you that the Dragon Teeth DLC is coming out on Tuesday, so it's coming up very, very soon. It's looking really good. They released a trailer, which I'm not going to show. I might or might not put the link of that down in the description, but I'm sure you guys can find it if you really want to. But it talks about the game modes, it shows the maps, it shows the evolution, or levolution, excuse me, and many different things. There was an update, and I don't know if there was an update where it updated this part where they're trying to see and figure out how things work on the CTE servers. That's on PC, and where they test all the patches that are going to come out anyways. But why I'm using this, the SKS, with the, I think I'm using like a heavy barrel and a angled foregrip and just stuff that I have with the 3.4 zoom. I think that's what the zoom is. Anyways, it bounces up and down. If you look at me firing at people, you can see that the weapon recoil for the sights is just not accurate, to where if you use it without a sight, it doesn't bounce up and down pretty much at all. So it's crazy the fact that they have that, and that's just the way it was coded into the game, and so they're going to try to fix that to where it's almost no recoil, no bouncing in the scope, so that you can actually track your target. I also mow these guys down a couple of times with my pistol. I'm just not very accurate with it, and I haven't played Battlefield in about 2 to 3 weeks. So it's surprising that I did able to get into this match at the very end. Probably about, I don't know, at least 4 or 5 minutes of gameplay is what I have here recorded. That's how long I played, and I only got about 7 or 8 kills and died 4 or 5 times, so that was unfortunate. But the maps that are coming out, if you guys don't know, is Sunken Dragon, Pearl Market, Limpton Garden. I don't know how to really say that, but that's in North Korea or somewhere around there. And I think the other one was called Propaganda, which is a huge city, kind of. I think it's in China that takes place there as well. A lot of these maps take place in China or around that region. So the maps are looking fantastic. The guns are looking great, whether it's the Bullpup assault rifle, which seems to be very powerful in short to medium range, and the MPX, I believe, is the submachine gun that's coming out for the PDWs for the engineers, and that looks really good. It's actually really fun to play with, at least according to other people that have it that are playing in the CTE servers. The sniper rifle is comes with a suppressor, and it's meant for kind of this urban warfare. That's why I kind of also chose this map as well. And so there's a lot of close quarters. There will be vehicles and stuff like that for conquest and other things like that, but I don't really play them. I usually play domination. The other thing that's very interesting about this map pack is that they're going to introduce a new game mode like they usually do. On other ones, it was, you know, air superiority for the first map pack, I think, and then capture the flag for second assault, and there was just so many added that were great. And this one is called Chain Link, and you have to get, if there's a whole bunch of different flags, you have to get A, B, and C, and they're all linked together, and the more you have, the more you get, more points you get. and if somebody takes B from you, now it's unlinked it from A and C, and you're not getting as many points. You need to re-hook them up. So that's going to be very interesting to see if people work together, especially on the 360 console, where there's only 12 people versus 12 people, and it's just your crew is going to be spread out throughout the whole thing, since there's like, I don't know, I want to say 8 flags or more to capture, and they're all in really close proximity, so it's kind of easy to capture each other, but it will also mean that there's lots of flanking routes. There's also 2 pistols that come with this DLC. Both of them are really good. The Deagle is now in the game, and I like that feature, but they have a little too much kick for me. But that's all I really have time for, guys. If you guys want to know more, you can always look it up on the YouTube. But as far as I can see, this is going to be one of the better DLCs. It's just shaping up to be amazing. There's also a mudslide for one of the Levolutions that looks amazing, that takes out a train. I don't know if that's really what we control, but it still looks good. Anyways, guys, this has been the Chaos Prophet, saying don't get lost in the chaos.